Like Nugget, it's very similar of a major annoyance for players like Skippy who are looking to obviously, bait them. Double tap opportunity. What a play from Skippy. It seems to be the biggest issue. They think that because of the fact that they have 100 boost that it's going to be a lot easier to recover. And, players like Wahvey immediately ruined that assumption. What a double tap. Skippy though, he's still gonna hop up in the air, get some air dribble, flip reset. What do you get there? One power, bar down, and Skippy gets a goal for himself. What picking not mechanical though. Bit of a demo there. Ooh, he's looking for that surpass. He flipped one power. What goal from Wahvey. Off of his mistake. His play. Good defense from Skippy. Can he get the counter attack? It seems not as Wahvey. He's looking for a psycho. Is he gonna get it? No, he will not. Just gets a little pinch off the backboard. Opportunity now for a double tap on the side of Skippy, and a good shot.
So we'll see how it changes up here in the Fennec. See if his playstyle is any different at all. I know some players play more grounded, play more solid when they have a Fennec compared to an Octane, but we'll see how it changes Wavey's playstyle.
It could change it, it could not, but that might be an opportunity for Skippy. He's gone for the bubble boost. You gotta give respect to him. That's very, very nice decals between Wahvey and Skippy here. Very respectable choices. Nothing too heinous where I usually have to always talk about the players' presets on my show matches, where I always see some awkward choices, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do dog on them, but speaking from the fact that I don't customize my own, I just take whatever I can get, and so does Wahvey, taking whatever shots he gets. Great shot on that. What a hook shot from Wahvey, and because of the fact that 100 boost to his name, easily be able to get that perfect speed right into the blue net, taking the first goal, drawing first blood for himself in this first game of this best of 5 series between both players.
Yeah, very nice shot right there. Incredible speed on that. And then Skippy scoring the goal right here. Cutting the lead down to 1-1 in this game. I think the first game, just like the last series, I think it's going to be kind of a feeler game. Both players trying to understand how it feels to play with infinite boost against another player. And I expect the first game to be very close, be a 1-goal, 2-goal game, maybe in overtime. And after that, I think we'll see one player maybe taking more of the games after that, taking more of a dominant lead in the other games. So we'll see.
Yeah, I think it's going to be similar to Nuggets and Dr. Known's game, where they kind of just get a feeler. And due to the fact, like we said, it takes a while before players can get used to the infinite boost, but these players are adapting far faster than I was expecting. Great play, great shot, and once again, it went in the favor of Skippy here. Great flick there. And it worked out so perfectly well in Skippy's favor, and he got another open at 2-1. He takes the lead by 1. With still 3 minutes 47 seconds left on the timer here.
Yeah, nice play over Wahvey right there. My first time watching Skippy play, I gotta say I'm very impressed how he's able to control everything so far. Because I've seen Wahvey play so much and he's so good. But seeing a player that's able to outclass Wahvey, you don't see it too often. But right here, Wahvey scoring again, making a 2-2, keeping this match close right now.
It has been far closer than I would have expected, I'm not gonna lie. And that play there from the side, a little bit of too much of a all-in play once again. That seems to be the biggest issue. They think that because of the fact that they have 100 boost, that it's going to be a lot easier to recover. And players like Wahvey immediately ruined that assumption. What a double tap from the side of Wahvey there, immediately ruining Skippy's freestyle shot. He's going for a flip reset play or something nasty, but Wahvey, he just said no and stopped it right in its tracks, getting the lead 3-2.
Yeah, it's a very nice double tap right there. Really nice shot. Skippy trying to go for the play, but Wahvey right there in his way to stop it. And we'll see if this continues right here. I think Skippy is going to keep going for a lot of mechanical plays. I think Wahvey is going to play very good defense as this series goes on. So we'll see who comes out on top. If the mechanical plays come out on top, or if the defense comes out.
Ooh, I think that will be very similar to the question we posed versus with Dr. Known and Nuggets game. Their defense was fantastic, but moments like these is where you gotta appreciate the overall aggression, but especially from a player like Wahvey. He just doesn't let up on the pressure at all. And Skippy, I think he, thought he was gonna get a good recovery here, but sadly for him, it's just a lot more awkward than he was expecting on that. The distance between him and the backboard there, and now that was all in favor for Wahvey once again, and he's now up by 2 on the lead here in this first game. And there's still so much of the game left. I'm not gonna lie, we're not even halfway there.
Yeah, still 2 minutes 50 seconds left. Skippy getting a nice flick right there, able to secure that goal as well, getting some nice bumps as well. We saw Nugget last game playing really annoyingly, and it worked out in his favor a lot. So we'll see if Skippy or Wahvey are able to mimic that playstyle. Right here, Skippy with the bump, of course. So we'll see how this goes on.
Would be very much in for anyone, and especially in this side. But Wavy, I think he's always a player who likes to keep the pressure. Now he's got 100 boosts. He's, it's basically just free play for him, and he's gonna have some fun with this. That was a very classy flip reset from the side of Skippy there. Oh, that is unfortunate. I think we're gonna see a hook shot there from Wavy. Good save from Skippy. That recovery was perfect, and he is backflipping a little bit too much for my liking. And it's making him awkward and giving opportunities to Wavy where usually he doesn't really find them. Opportunity there for a double tap. Not even that, but ball just fell into the blue net, giving Wavy another goal, 5-3.
Yeah, what a challenge there in the air. I mean, what can Skippy even do there? How can you predict a fast challenge like that? Wavy, perfect play right there on the defense, and getting that goal.
And that goal to his name, another kickoff as well. He's going to go for the hookoff. Will he go for that play? Skippy, sadly for him, he will not come back in time for that save. And depressingly forced to watch that ball goes into his net once again, 6-3. And this game is nowhere near as close as it was not even 2 minutes ago. But there's still less than half the game left. I don't think we should count Skippy out from the fight just yet.
Yeah, I mean, first game last series, Dr. None was leading 4-1, and then Nugget came back pretty quickly. But in this match, if Wavy's able to keep on getting the goals like this, unfortunate error there from Skippy. He might be able to take this game. We'll see. If Skippy's able to clean up his play a little bit, though, play more solid, go for the better recoveries, better counter attacks, might be able to win this game still. But Wavy looking very solid.
In my show match between both of these players, Skippy was the first person to actually beat Wavy in the first game, which is a lot bigger of a change in comparison to, a lot of these players, typically when they play Wavy, they always win the first game, and the second Wavy starts getting their number, this man comes back so strong. Oh, a little bit of a pogo from the side of Skippy here. Will he get that musty flick? 50-50. Not in his favor. Wavy, another open net. His patient play style, even with 100 boosts, is such a detriment and such an annoyance to fight for players like Skippy here, who just want to force the player out of the goal, bait them into a play. But Wavy, he's just smarter than that, and he gets another goal for himself in the lead by 5 goals even. And now still 1 minute 46 seconds left in the timer here.
Yeah, I mean, the solid play style so far working very well. Again, like you hear infinite boost and you think like, oh, it's going to be so many mechanical plays, so many clips. But a lot of it is playing perfect defense because recoveries are so quick with infinite boost that you have to get back so quickly, have to play pitch perfect defense. And right now, Wavy playing very solidly, getting some bumps, getting some demos. Skippy in the air though with the air dribble. Wavy able to save this though.
Oh, I thought we were going to see something absolutely nutty there for a second, but pineapple was removed. Good save there from Wavy. And as you said, his defense is just remaining high impeccable. It doesn't do great at all. And he's immediately able to, even when he fails a shot, take the ball right back into possession once again. And he's going for a mechanical play. Finally, a bit of a change there from the side of Wavy. And really goes for a mind game. He's able to change his play so well right on the spot. And like Nugget, it's very similar of a major annoyance for players like Skippy who are looking to obviously, bait them. Double tap opportunity. What a play from Skippy.
What an angle that was. I saw him get the flip reset. I was like, oh, it's not on target though. But then he's able to get that double tap. What an angle, man. I haven't seen an angle like that in ages. That is a crazy shot.
I think that angle was far too tight even for a protract. That flip reset power he managed to gain was so astounding. You gotta give credits to how solid that was, and it even faked out perfectly against Wavy here. Good defense, Wavy. He just popped out of absolutely nowhere, bounced off from the air, from the ground. It's very hard to get a judgment from those kind of perspectives, but even Wavy making that, even those kind of awkward opportunities makes them look so easy though. But I don't think Skippy here is going to come back in time to play against Wavy. He's trying to make do something, copy Wavy as well in this situation. Open an opportunity, gets a shot, gets that goal. I thought for a second that he nearly missed that opportunity. Long shot, but nonetheless his accuracy is good. 5-8. Still 20 seconds left on the timer here. 20 seconds though, is that enough, Bop? I don't think so.
I don't think it will be, unfortunately, but this is good momentum heading into the next game if he's not able to win this one. Even if he keeps it close like he has in the past few goals, getting a nice mechanical play, a nice demo play, it's going to help him with the confidence going into the next game. We saw Dr. Known last series ended up tilting at the end. Unfortunate for him. But if Skippy keeps his confidence up, he could very easily come back in the series.
I would say he's definitely a player who can keep the confidence up. But how long before even the best minds crumble? And right now, he's definitely feeling the pressure for sure. Great play there nonetheless. And wasn't expecting that play to pop out of absolutely nowhere. So Skippy, he has the capabilities. Will he be able to do so? That's the biggest question I have for him.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we saw Wavy right there, a very nice pre-jump defensive play. If Skippy has more opportunities in the air, he'll be able to do something. Go for a pogo right here,
Ooh.
unfortunately. Maybe not the best play in defense, but it looked cool for a second at least.
Well, we had hopes for a very, very nasty play. I think the bounce off the pogo was horrifying for, even Skippy here, who was expecting that to happen. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have to agree with him. I wasn't expecting it to happen either. That bounce was a little bit too deep, and it just didn't really work out well for the way Skippy expected it. But he can generate some more opportunities if he comes back. Good recovery there. Is he going for a turtle? I was expecting he's starting to look like a freestyler more than a comp player here. But let's now he's gaining possession of the ball. He's going for a play there. Good defense from Wavy. It's just nasty what he's capable of. Good read off the backboard. Once again, he is now up the lead by 2.
Yeah, Skippy going for the high risk, high reward plays, unfortunately, hasn't been rewarded for most of them so far. Wavy just playing very solid, playing perfect defense, getting really good challenges, and able to get a 2-0 lead in this game because of it.
And I don't think he's going to be letting up on the pressure here now that he's gotten up an opportunity. Will it work off the kickoff? No, he will not. It was close though, but I think the threat of the goal once again is going to make Skippy make some mistakes. So he's looking for the demos as well now. He's going to try and up the physical aggression, but we've seen even Nugget fall to that issue. But, I think the bigger problem was against Dr. Known here now. Ooh, opportunity there for Skippy. He was looking for that psycho. Everyone's looking for a psycho tonight, it seems.
Yeah, Wavy as well going for a cool shot right there. Unfortunately, not able to get much power on it. And then we'll see getting all these bumps, playing so annoyingly. Very similar to Nugget, like you were saying. And we'll see. Skippy can have opportunity in the air. Going for a ceiling pinch.
Oh.
Almost getting the read. Unfortunately, not able for Skippy there.
Opportunity, a bit of a mind game, could change from the pace, with the otherwise high, fast pace style we're seeing from the side of Skippy here. He's trying to still once again unsuccessfully go for demos, and he's gonna have to reroute and change his plan once again. Good recovery, good save, another 50-50 off the corner it goes. Skippy though, he's still gonna pop off into the air, gets an air dribble, flip reset. What do you get there? One power, bar down, and Skippy gets a goal for himself. What a play, what a shot, and what a game from the side of Skippy. How did he control that in there? I have no clue, Bop.
The control was perfect, and the power he got on that shot was insane. It says 18 kph right there on the screen when it went in, but the power he had before it hit the crossbar, that was incredible. I don't know how he did that.
That was absolute insanity. Good bump there from the side of Wavy on the kickoff. He's going to pull off an air dribble of his own. Good 50. Oh, we got to give some praise there for the side of Skippy with that defense. Last second touch. He was hoping for it to gain enough power to go behind Wavy's car there, but sadly for him, will he cover? No, he will not. And he's so desperate to come back in time. But Wavy, his shots are just so lethal every time, and they always find their marks. 3-1. Still in Wavy's favor here this game.
Yeah, Wavy capitalizing on all the mistakes that Skippy is making. Even though Skippy hasn't made too many, like you could say you only made like 3-4 mistakes this whole game, Wavy capitalizing on every single one and scoring off every of them. And we'll see he's have an opportunity in the air potentially. Skippy though, with good defense there, bringing it to his backboard. Nice shot though from Wavy. He's gonna have a lot of pressure here.
Ooh, that is good play. Good smarts from the side of Skippy here. When he get that shot though, he's able to finalize it perfectly, putting it bottom left as well. That was a really, really good play. He even made Wavy awkward, who in comparison to Skippy is the far more patient player, but I think Wavy was kind of desperate because he knew how much of a threat Skippy was on the backboard for the defense player there, and Skippy kind of shown us why he was so dangerous at that moment. 2-3, still less than half the game left, and I think we're seeing the return comeback of Skippy here at this moment.
Yeah, it's very possible. That was a great recovery there from Skippy in the last play. He's in the air right now. With the opportunity, you can have good control. Ooh, he did get it over Wavy for a second, but Wavy had a slight touch on the ball to defend that.
He's going for that little, plan B here, shall we say. But even, I think Johnny Boy had a discussion last night when he was casting, can't remember who it was between both sides, but he was talking about how plan B is not really, shouldn't be called plan B. So I'm going to have to agree with the sentiments on the naming mechanics, and that generated great play there in the aerial. But will he come back in time? Wavy. Skippy changed up the original idea and took the ball all the way into his own corner. That's something we haven't really seen there from Nugget and Dr. Known. So, a good change. And I like the idea overall because it worked out well. That bait worked perfectly in Skippy's favor. Gets another goal to his name and ties up the game perfectly.
Yeah, that was very good. Bringing it back was a very smart play right there. Just keeping control, keeping possession. When there's infinite boost, you don't have to worry about your boost control. You don't have to worry about people stealing your boost. So if you just keep possession of the ball, you're gonna have way more opportunities. And right there, just a great play from Skippy, and playing it safe, and it works out for him right there.
Yes, it does. Now, will he be able to maintain this comeback energy he has here, or will he falter in this step? I think that's the terrifying prospect that even Skippy doesn't want the answer to, but I think he's going to be forced to do so. Gaze upon as this goal once again goes into his net after a demo on his card. Eradicated from the lobby, and Wahvey once again in the lead by 1.
Yeah, that was very nice. Overall, just a good play from Wavy again. Nice demo, nice play. He seems like he's overall like the player that seems like a little bit more experienced, maybe in 1v1. Tough to say, but overall he's playing a more solid play style. Skippy obviously going for the more mechanical, more risky plays, which are fun to see. And we'll see if it works out for him the rest of this game, rest of the series.
It's working out well. Good 50-50. Could work in favor for Skippy here, sadly for him. Still, Wavey's defense remaining far too strong. He's like a fortress to get behind, and he's strikes back just as strong as a sword on the offensiveness. And once again, he's up the lead by 2, 5-3. I think Skippy here is definitely feeling the heat in Forbidden Temple right now.
Yeah, I mean, last week we saw Zapatos versus Scribbles, and one of the biggest reasons why Scribbles won that series is because of the counterattacks that Scribbles had. Zap would have so much pressure for so long, but Scribbles was able to just get one opportunity when Zap was out of position and score every single time. So we'll see Wavy doing this game, Skippy able to do it here, catching on Wavy off guard and scoring this goal.
That was a strong flick as well. Great power. He made sure he was going to find the back of the orange net in this position. And he's able to finalize that goal for himself, 4-5. It's looking like a very, very closer game in comparison to the first one. Like we said, and we were hoping for it as well there, Bop, was Skippy cleaning up his playstyle. We want to see the mechanics, but we also want to see a solid playstyle from Skippy, and he hasn't really disappointed this the second game here. Ooh.
Yeah, nice flip reset to get it past Wavy right there, and he's able to score it as well. You don't see the flip resets too much in your own half, but right there it worked perfectly.
Yeah, that flip reset gained him the extra momentum he needed, and he's able to generate perfect amount of speed there to make sure push to get that final push into the orange half of the lobby. Finally, we're seeing some action, and as you said, it's very odd to see some flip resets happening in your own half of the lobby. But Skippy, he's a man who's able to pull off even the weirdest stuff and make it look nasty. But Wavy, he's even nastier on the kickoffs here. Great plays in the lead once again by 1, and Skippy, I think he's definitely pulling his hair here out of frustration. That whenever he gets his opportunities to come back and he feels that a victory is just on the tip of his tongue, Wavy, he removes it from his taste buds, burns it down to a crisp, down to the atom, and he makes sure that this, whatever player he faces feels the anger and the ire. They're once again up by 2, 5-7, with 27 seconds left on the timer here, Bop.
Yeah, Wavy just dominating these kickoffs. I'm not sure if he's lost a single kickoff yet this series. Looking so solid. I mean, already in a normal 1v1 show match, the kickoffs are very interesting, very unique play. The only thing that's not completely RNG, you kind of control like what's going to happen there. With infinite boost though, it's so hard to predict what's going to happen. You have to like try to figure out how you're going to win the kickoff. And right now, Wavy is perfecting the play within this series.
He has been. Whenever Skippy, like we said, he feels like he's going to come back here. He's actually made some fantastic comebacks. So, massive amount of congratulations on that aspect. But Wavy, he's just so much more nastier, as you saw, when it comes to the aspect of, coming back and those kickoffs.
Yeah, Wavy threatening to sweep this series right now. Last show match we saw, Dr. Known did get swept by Nugget. But we'll see if Skippy's able to come back here. I think he will.
Ooh.
I would love to see this go to a Game 4, Game 5. It was a nice save there from Skippy. I would love to see him make this closer.
I would definitely would. I think he's been aging like fine wine when it comes to a good demo there. I think he's going to be the first person this time. In comparison to the last game, what a save from Wavy! Good defense, great play. And he's able to make sure that ball finds itself on the edge of the post there. Get a shot, and immediately he found a counterattack opportunity, but I don't think that sentiment really lasted long as we wanted. Wavy, sadly for him, he's forced his own goal and getting the first goal in a very long while.
Yeah, that first save was insane by Wavy. I don't know where he came from. It seemed like it was completely open net for Skippy, and Wavy came out of nowhere. But Skippy here able to capitalize still, taking the lead 1-0. Looking solid this game so far.
Far more solid. I think, like you said, like I was gonna say before, I was very much rudely interrupted, but he's been aging like fine wine, and I think I spoke a bit too soon there. I should stop caster cursing everybody. At this point, it's just my job. I am the Asfer of casters right now with my ability to immediately curse out any player. I'm like, whenever I praise someone, that player immediately ceases to exist as an SSL or whatever rank they are, and start acting like a bronze right at that point. And I feel like I've lost all hope in my ability to cast. Great play there, changed up the opportunity. He's going for a pogo. Will he keep the maintain some control there? Skippy going for a shot. Sadly for him, once again defended very well by Wahvey, and it just remains so strong, so fantastic, and great counter attack, and he gets another goal for himself. Wahvey, he's just a player who laughs in the face of any mechanical play that's being put against him.
Yeah, Wahvey with the defense right there. We said it so many times this series so far. Playing so well on defense, getting the goal line saves. It was a great opportunity for Skippy right there. Really great try. Getting the pogo would have been a 6 shot, but Wahvey, his defense, just too good.
Oh, I think that was the closest attempt, other than Dr. Nones, at an actual near psycho. But sadly for us, we aren't really going to see this happen or become reality. Flip reset, irritable attempt there from the side of Skippy. Now, how long will Wahvey be able to keep up the defense here, though? Skippy, he's been playing the aggression a lot more effectively than as we've seen before. Ooh.
Ooh, I think Skippy wanted to get a ceiling reset there, but unfortunately he did miss it. He had great control on the ball, but wasn't able to score it here. He's going to have an opportunity. Wahvey, though, man, just comes out of nowhere and saving the shots, getting a counter attack, scoring right here. That's got to feel so bad for Skippy.
I think even I would feel frustrated, as the second I'm inches close away from scoring a goal, Wahvey, his defense is just so despicable to even watch. And like we said, the first save he managed to get off of that, even the woodwork there, and push that ball away and into an immediate counter attack. In comparison, now same thing. He's able to pull off the weirdest stuff. Ooh, that is the first time we've seen that happen with a 100 boost between both sides here. And Skippy faked the aerial perfectly. That's a good mind game from his side, and it worked out perfectly for himself as well. Good praise. And I think he's kind of changed up his aggressive playstyle to suit a more mind game playstyle in this comparison, which has gotten him results. 2-2 game is tied with half the game left, and it's a lot more low scoring game than I expected this to be.
Yeah, it's very true. He's getting a quick goal here. Nice touch off there, off the ceiling. Wahvey kind of bumped into it, I think, a little bit, but it worked out very well for Skippy.
I think he's definitely not going to look a gift horse on this situation. There's Skippy. That ball just falling right into Wavey's net that he's just forced to watch as that ball went in. 3-2, Skippy taking the lead for the first time in a very long time here now. So, will he be able to maintain it? We've seen him come back, but he's never been able to maintain it for longer than even the kickoff at this point. So now I think Wavey is trying to, remain consistent with that notion of that theme here we've gotten tonight between his and Skippy's game. But now he's aiming for a little bit of his own irritable flip reset touch. He's going to look for the bump. Will Skippy, keep strong, keep a cool head. Good defense from his side. He's going for the aerial. His aerial looking strong, aerial looking great, but great defense on the side of Wahvey once again, and it will still be remaining the same scoreline, 3-2 between both sides here. I think that might be changing very soon.
That was a really nice toucher from Wahvey. I want to see this again, honestly. It was just so satisfying to watch. 1 touch, 2 touch like that. What a play right there. Yeah, Infinite Boost is just so fun to watch them play. Seeing what they're able to cook. Skippy, they're getting the musty. Fortunately, Wahvey, their defense just unlock. But seeing mechanical plays come out from both players, so fun to watch.
3-3. Yeah, no, a lot more mechanical play here. Ooh, that is, speaking of non-mechanical, though. Bit of a demo there. Ooh, he's looking for that Sir Classy flick. What power! What goal from Wahvey! I don't think Skippy was expecting that at all to pop out of nowhere.
I was not expecting that much power as well. What a shot. 85 kph. I would have been faster if it didn't touch anything. What a shot there from Wahvey. And even with Infinite Boost, these flicks are so important. You might think you don't need to do flicks, you don't need to do shots like that. Even with Infinite Boost, Wahvey just what a ones player. He has a 1v1 IQ. Skippy, they're getting the play right there, but honestly, this has been such a tight game. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
You honestly can't predict what could happen, and these kickoffs are just as unpredictable as the players right now. And Elite Inferno changing up his praise for the players here instantly whenever he sees one score back. Ooh, Skippy finally being a little bit more aggressive on the kickoffs. We've seen him kind of just take the defensive stance. Opportunity there for Wavy. What a read from him. What kind of books does this man read? I want to know because he's got a library stock full of it. Great shot off that backboard and he gets that shot. Bottom right, no bounce as well. 5-4 taking the lead once again by 1.
He's been doing it all series, capitalizing on the mistakes that Skippy's making. Skippy's not even making too many mistakes, like I've said before, but Wavy is capitalizing every single one, getting the recoveries perfectly, and scoring these goals. He's gonna have an opportunity here in the air, maybe a pinch, maybe a different play. We'll see what he goes for. Just a flip reset, but Skippy there in the way.
And Wavy once again in the way. He's, like I said, he's like a stop sign, always obstructing you. In those moments where you feel like you could just hit the pedal to the metal, and now he's off the ceiling once again. Skippy though, he's changed up that play. He's gonna go for a continuous air dribble. I think he was expecting it the second touch and focus into an air dribble. Sadly for him, life just isn't working out well for him. He's desperate to keep this game close now by 1 with 1 minute left on the timer here, utilizing an early flip off that play. Now Wavy, why is he getting these flick powers from? I have no idea, but with 1 goal differential between both sides, Skippy, he's gonna be desperate for 1 goal. And Wavy, he's going to be aiming to keep this so he can get an easy opportunity for a 3-0 sweep.
Yeah, Skippy has to score right here. Gonna be, ooh, and he's able to. What a 50-50. What a play, mind game right there. Yeah, very nice shot.
Fantastic play. I think this is the first time we've seen Wavy kind of lose his cool on defense here. So that, quick. I like that quick play to pace of change.
Yeah, and Skippy capitalizing on that. Very impressive. Gonna be 5-5, only 29 seconds left. If Skippy's able to score here with a few seconds left, he might be able to steal this game from Wavy.
He could be. It could barely be a chance. But I think if he does, win this, I think he very well deserves. Oh, Wavy. He's going to be off the ceiling. This free play meta from him is just absolutely astounding. And I'm not going to lie, we got to give credit to his defense once again. Great save. And he's going to be aiming to push this to an OT now. I don't think he wants to give Skippy that comfort.
Yeah, believe it'll touch the ground here. Yeah, okay. OT, first OT of the day.
Literally first OT. Yeah, literally first OT of the day.
Could be here in the air, getting 1 flip. Wavy, though, right in the air to challenge him.
Opportunities. Wavy with a flip reset. Good save from Skippy. That is a very, very difficult read, and we gotta talk about how well Skippy did. Oh, Wavy. I think that's the first biggest mistake he made. Right in the moment he thought he was going to clutch it. He went for a flip here and empty dash and was hoping for a quick redirect. Sadly for him, he didn't really get that read this time, and I think he's going to have to go back to the drawing board with this moment. Skippy finally getting a game to his name here. And this improvement has definitely made a slight bit of a threat against Skippy here. Sorry, Wavy against especially. Who was kind of looking to take this for a free win, in my opinion. And this man always looking to, post his winnings to his Twitter. Go follow this man's Twitter. It's just literally Wavy. He deserves a little bit of credit to how well he's playing strong. But Skippy now, open an opportunity. Does he get it? Ooh, double tap would be slight bit of a failure. Good defense from the side of Wavy once again. Good counterattack. I think this is the first time we've seen him miss an open net here.
Yeah, honestly, it was a great recovery from Wavy. He got bumped, but it didn't even do anything to him. Unfortunately, wasn't able to score the open net. It was a little bit tough though, but we'll see. He has the opportunity here. Skippy should be able to get back. Hopefully, he doesn't. So, I think he go for a psycho or something. I'm not sure. But unfortunate play there from Skippy.
Okay, no, I have to talk about. I think there's a bit of a backspin on the ball after that bounce touch from Skippy here, and it just went into his own net. Sadly for even Wavy, sorry for Skippy, but Wavy, he's all the more happy that an own goal went in, nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean Wavy will take that. It was a very weird bounce right there. Ooh, what a flip reset right there. That power. Skippy might put it. Or does that open a miss? No, that's in. What a slot right there. Both players played some interesting Rocket League so far this game.
It really has been incredibly awkward, shall we say. Not the best start, I'm not gonna lie. Quite an unorthodox start, shall we say. But all good endings have a weird beginning. And right now from his side, Skippy looking to take this game as well in Sovereign. I think it was the Deadeye Canyon Oasis, I believe. Oh, Wavy, that last touch was lethal. Even Skippy wasn't expecting him to get that play for himself. And now he's in the, he's tied up the game. 2-1 now. He's in the lead by 1.
Yeah, really nice ground double from him right there. With the infinite boost, of course, he's able to do anything he wants with the ball. So getting a ground double, very plausible with infinite boost. When you don't have infinite boost, it's kind of tough to go for those sometimes because you run out of boost when you're trying to get the last touch. But with infinite boost, I mean, you could do anything you want. So really nice play there from Wavy.
Good play, their opportunity. Skippy, he's looking for the flip reset. Ooh, I thought for a second he was going to give a free ball and free possession away to Wavy, but thankfully for him, it didn't work out that way, but that doesn't matter as Wavy, he's able to generate opportunities. Once again, good 50-50. That ball was read perfectly by Wavy, taking up that goal once again. 3-1 in Wavy's favor.
I got scared there for a second. He missed the first shot. I was like, oh no, he missed another open net. But then he was able to secure the goal still and taking the lead now, 3-1. We'll see what happens. Last game was very close for most of the game. Wavy did have a quick lead, but Skippy took it back. So we'll see how this game goes. Skippy's gonna need to score very soon. Wavy though up 4-1 now this game.
I think he's the earlier sentiments of being close scoring, sadly, it's just kind of gone down the drain. Good bump there from Wavy and Skippy. Instead of like taking his time and not utilizing his boost, because the more you get more aerial whenever you get bumped like that in that kind of position. And sadly for Skippy, I don't think he could have timed that even the worse there. Oh, opportunity! What a play! Oh, that could have been a 1v1 freestyle, the very first of its own kind. But sadly for us, we won't see that redirect from Skippy's shot. Wavy, perfect counterattack, getting another goal for himself to his name.
It could have been a sick team play right there. Skippy to Wavy back to Skippy. But unfortunately, it wasn't able to go in. Wavy getting the counterattack right here. 5-1 lead now. Wavy looking very dominant this game.
He's looking to definitely take this game to his name for sure and take that sweet Kashola as well. Oh, Skippy, great mind games, great shots, but doesn't really work out well just yet. Wavy still great defense from his half here. 50-50, bounce off the sidewall. He's going to try and bait the demo, which he does successfully. Now though, Skippy, it work out well for him. Still not Wavy. He's going for his own mechanical shots. He's got the lead now. I think he's can't take that risk for himself. Oh, that's a good 50-50. Never to get a shot though. Skippy, good play. The ball is bouncing around. It's kind of gone into a checkmate between both players, trying to outdo each other as best as they can.
Yeah, we'll see here. Skippy not able to get much with that play here. Wavy can have possession here, going for a shot of his own. Might go for a flip reset, gets a nice touch.
No!
Oh, unfortunately not in for him though. He's gonna still have possession for a second here. Skippy though coming in the way. And this is honestly a mechanical battle between both players. Neither of them able to score at the moment though.
50-50 once again. Will Skippy come back in time for that save here though? We know how much Skippy loves his defense for sure against a player like Wavy right now. Good counterattack, but good defense on the side of Skippy. I think he really needs to start going for backboard resets at this point. But now Wavy has got the controls for the ground pinch, and he's just worked out well for himself once again. How do you stop a demon like Wavy? I don't have the answer at this point there, Bob.
The control right there, that was so beautiful. I don't know how you stop him, honestly, at this point. 6-1 lead, a minute 34 left. I'm not sure if you can stop him at this point.
He's looking unstoppable. Good play. Opportunity there finally for Wavy. We're finally seeing some action on the orange side of the lobby. Could he get a goal there? No. He could not. Oh, I thought for a second that we were seeing a psycho.
Skippy will have open net here, able to score it. Wavy, again, a lot of players have been going for cycles all day. Players have been close. No one's able to get a nice, solid, and powerful touch on the second one yet. But, I mean, a minute 19 left of this game, it's still possible. You never know.
Exactly. We gotta respect the ambition between both sides. Even Wavy acknowledged that was not probably the smartest move from his half here. And now, ground pitch of his own from the side of Skippy. Sadly for him, it wasn't really worked off well. And Wavy, good defense from his half here. He's always forcing Skippy to make the first move and then work off of his mistake, his play. Good defense from Skippy. Can he get the counterattack? It seems not as Wavy. He's looking for a psycho. Is he gonna get it? No, he will not. Just gets a little pinch off the backboard. Opportunity now for a double tap from the side of Skippy, and a good shot. I think he somehow managed to save a flip. How? I don't know. We gotta see from his perspective here. Oh, that's what happened. He got a flip off that ball. Great touch there. Great double tap from Skippy once again.
What a shot right there. I mean, Wavy obviously going for the cool play, But Skippy, I mean, if you want to win this series, want to win this game, you have to capitalize on all of those plays. Getting the bump right there on Wavy as well. Scoring the open net. I believe that should be in. Okay, nice, nice. Skippy right back in this game now, only down by 2 goals.
That is not much of a big differential in comparison. This kickoff's finally a bit of a changer. I think Skippy finally getting a read on Wavy's kickoffs has finally managed to change it into his favor here. It's time to turn even the disadvantages into advantages now. Now I think he's definitely going to need them though. With 46 seconds left, he doesn't really have much time on the table here. Be able to making big mistakes as we've seen last time. Now a bit of a physical aggression aspect from the side of Skippy. He's desperate for a demo, but now forcing the defense from Wavy once again. Last 30 seconds. Skippy now with another aerial attempt. He's going for the flip reset. Going to be faking it instead. Sadly for him, read once again by Wavy. How he does it, I don't know. And sadly for him, he's going to get demoed as well. Open an opportunity for Wavy now. Gets a shot. Gets another classified flick. And he gets a goal.
What a flick right there. I want to see this again. Was that a back? It was like a backwards flick right there. What a shot. 180 flick. Impressive stuff right there from Wavy. Trying to secure the game win right now. Securing the prize money. Securing the series. Up by 3 goals. 14 seconds left. Might be able to have opportunity here as well. Let's see what he does.
It's not going to get a mechanical play for sure. I think Skippy does not want to get clipped on. That is... Oh, that is for sure. Good opportunity there. He was a little bit ambitious once again with a couple of seconds opportunity there for Wavy. Their ball is just being bounced around between both players. Number 9, it's not. Wavy gonna bump him out of the way.
So it's really like this life, feeling like a 45 hit. Yeah, tell me then when you decide quick. High road, never feeling right shift. Quit back to first, seeing worse shit. Too paranoid, body so tense. Stupid young and probably shooting for the kicks. Sitting back for when you decide shit. Yeah, hit reverse, feeling thirst back in my hometown. Cause everybody's stuck in their hometown. I don't know the city that you hold down. I done heard plenty of the same sounds. Everybody building on the same ground. Probably why the value always come down.